municipalities, representatives, and my friends from the audience. Very people also, very people there. Keeping the constraints of the time in mind, I wanted to share only few of my ideas with you people at this moment. First of all, Sikh religion, we are talking about the religion first. Sikh religion is a universal religion. It is not a religion of the Punjab people only. It has been restricted to the Punjab because of the various circumstances, because of the politics of the Brahman. I clearly say because of the politics of Brahman, it was contained in Punjab itself. Otherwise, it is a universal religion. It should have gone throughout the world. At the same time, so many people are there in different shapes, in a different dress and different denominations. They are still following the Sikhism, principle of Sikhism. They are the Kabir Panthi, they are the Nanak Panthi, they are the people, not we can say that Amalkari, otherwise there are so many people in the south who are following the religion, but in a different way. But actually, the main principle they are adhering to the main principle of the Sikhism. What is that principle? First of all, Sikhism considers a man as sovereign. He himself is a sovereign. He has no mediation, no in between, no priest in between a person, a man, a human being, and God. Nobody is in between. So we are directly answerable. We are a part of the God. We are a part of the bigger spirit. Samaj spirit, Samaj soul is a part of the biggest control, bigger soul, which is the creator of the whole universe, creator of the everything, animals, environment, planet, everything is created by that bigger power, bigger force. We are a part, minute part of that force, that bigger force. That's why we are directly unfavorable to the God, we can call it a God, Vaheguru, Satnam, whatever you call it, we are unfavorable to that. No mediation between that. That's why we are a sovereign people. So since we are a sovereign, we never accept any mediation of a Brahman, of a priest, or an idol, or any sort of the worshiping. So that we are the followers of the voice, what we call an eternal voice, what we call that is Shabad. We are the followers of the Shabad. That's why casteism is not possible among the Sikhs. Practically it is there, but if we go by the philosophy and the principle of the Sikhism, casteism cannot be there. It's not possible because we are equal people. Last year, we observed 150 years of Sikh Sabha Foundation, Sikh Sabha Leher, Sikh Sabha movement. At that time, what we concluded, only small thing for the people, only the Sikhism stands for social justice and social equality. When social justice is there, social equality is there, then whatever the politics of the day, whatever the politics of the, you call it a Kerala, call it a Tamil Nadu, call it any part of this planet, if the politics flows from that concept, from the social equality, social justice, that politics must be different. It cannot be dominated by the Brahman, by the caste, by other person. So that's why we can say that our system, caste against the caste, Sikhism origin is against the casteism itself. But you understand now, after 500 years, Brahman has made inroads in the Sikhism. And inroad, so deep inroads that you go to the NTPC, Shomni Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee, Akali Dal, which claim themselves as the custodian of the Sikhism, custodian of the seat of Sikhism, Harmandir Sahib, Golden Temple. And you see them, they are the followers of the Brahmanism now. They are the complete followers of the Brahmanism. I was thinking earlier that how come that a Sikh people, a deputation of 30 Sikh people came down here in 1924. I was thinking of, then I came to, that idea struck to me, that at that time LGBC elected, formed under the Constitution, British Constitution that was not there. You know, SGPC was Shomni Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee was founded in 1920, but it was not controlled by the British people at that time. People were struggling, it was a movement. Then you know, actually what the present SGPC, which is now, it came into existence under the Gurdwara Act. Came under the Gurdwara Act after the first election in 1926. So the people came down here that was really part of the movement. And you can judge from this point of view that after that, no deputation was sent by the NDPC to any other area. Can you imagine that Babri Masjid was demolished? And at least a minority, Sikhs are a minority in Punjab, they should have condemned that demolition, but they kept quiet. So many things happened in India after the independence, they are keeping quiet. Now, what the Akali Dal is doing, Akali Dal is a part of the same party which espouses, which is the custodian of the Brahmanism, BJP. They are the part of the BJP. So that's why no longer Sikhism is followed in Punjab. Punjab is totally whatever they are doing what is against the Sikhism. So that's why we started this Sikh Sabha movement. This is the revival of the movement. We try to revive it. The pure form of the Sikhism. We tried to that. We brought a number of books on that, number of leaflets regarding the Sikh principles. We brought that. So simply, we also reprinted so many documents which are available to us at that time. So what we did, we tried to reinvent, to bring back or regenerate the Sikh movement. This is our endeavor, this is our attempt to do that. So now the people came here. I heard about these people who came here in a deputation, Sikh people from Punjab. They were sent by the NGPC at that time, which was a part of the movement, which was not ceased to be part of the movement, it ceased to be part of the movement, Sikh movement, only in 1926. So these people came here, they were dissuaded and forced by Gandhi that you should go back because you are creating a disaffection in the different section of the society. Because they started another here, and so many people have, I am not going to repeat that. They started a Langar here, Langar means common kitchen that continued for 300 days. In that Langar, everybody was taking food. There were parties partaking the food. Langar is such a important concept that you are not supposed to take a food only. You are supposed to do away with all sort of the social discrimination, untouchability, everything. You are sitting equal and eating together. No high, no low, nothing of sort. Guru Nanak always stood for the lowest of the low. He stood for the low. So that's why Langar they started Langar. Gandhi was upset. He said that you stop this hunger, you force them. But what was the answer of those people, those delegation people, that we are not going to withdraw unless our people in Amritsar, Golden Temple, they asked us to come back. So they continued to stay there for 300 days. So this was the case. So that's why this is a different case. I still conclude my talk in only one sentence, that Sikhism is the future of the world, because Marxism, capitalism, both are not compatible to the present situation, because we have destroyed the nature, destroyed the environment to that extent because of the greed or lust of the capitalists, that it can be only saved. Humanity can be only saved if we follow the Sikhism. Sikhism is our hope of the world. We should follow it. Don't bother what the Amritsar people are doing there. They are not the real people. They are the Sikh elite who wanted only to rule the Punjab by whatever the price they are ready to pay for that. And they paid for that. So that's why it's a religion of the universe. We keep in mind whatever the farm you have, it's a good you have a Sikh farm, whatever the Guru ordained. If you don't have, even you follow the Sikhism, that is the only philosophy which you can make you success in the world, which can liberate you from the superstition spread by the Brahman, which can make you free from the so many superstitions, so many informed things, what is being spread about, so many dirty politics or dirty propaganda we hear day in and day out. So that's why we have to follow Sikhism. Don't bother about the farm. It's a better you can have a good farm where you can become an Amartari. This is the preference, this is the preferable thing. Even otherwise, you follow the Sikhism. This is the religion of the world. This is the philosophy of the world, which can liberate the world, which can preserve the environment, which can control the greed of the people at the moment. Thank you so much. Very good answer. Very good.
कार्यक्रम सुधी में एकत्र हुए देश भर के डेलीगेट साथियों, अध्यक्षीय मंडल का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, उन्होंने मुझे सम्मान दिया। हम उन महान पुरुषों को जिन्होंने हमारा जीवन अच्छा करने के लिए अपने जीवन के 40 साल संघर्ष किया, उनको नमन करने आए हैं, क्योंकि महात्मा फुले ने इस देश के अंदर एक लाइन ऑफ डिमार्केशन तैयार करी, सेठी भट्टी बनाम शूटर अति शूटर। आज का 85% समाज जो विक्टिम ऑफ द सोसाइटी है, वो एक साइड और बेनिफिशियरी ऑफ द प्रेजेंट सिस्टम एक साइड। ये दो आइडियोलॉजी के बीच की लड़ाई है। और राष्ट्र निर्माता बाबा साहब डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर को हम नमन करने आए हैं, क्योंकि देश की आजादी होने के बाद हमारा देश कैसे बनेगा, तो जो प्रियम्बल का पहला पन्ना है भारतीय संविधान का, हम कैसा देश चाहते हैं जहां समता, आजादी, भाईचारा और न्याय हो। जो सिखिज्म की फिलॉसफी है उसका जस्ट भारतीय संविधान के पहले पन्ने पे है। और जहां साउदर्न इंडिया में नारायण गुरु और पेरियर का को हम नमन करने आए हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने इक्वालिटी एंड सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट के लिए मूवमेंट चलाई। तो आज केरला की धरती पर मैं उस महान लेडी को नमन करने आया हूँ, जिसने ब्रेस्ट टैक्स देने से रिफ्यूज किया और अपनी लाइफ सैक्रिफाइस करी, उसका नाम है नागेली। हम सबने आज की जो आजादी मिली है, इसके पीछे कितने लोगों की कुर्बानी है, उसको याद रखना है। इसलिए हमें आजादी मिली है और इस आजादी को बरकरार भी रखना है। और जिस संविधान की वजह से हम देश भर में फ्रीली मूव कर रहे हैं और फंडामेंटल राइट्स एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और डिग्निटी की लाइफ देने का प्रॉमिस किया था जिस संविधान ने, उसको बचाने के लिए हमें काम करना है। आज जो रास्ता है, क्योंकि मैं साहब कांशीराम जी मल्ला जी ने तो जीवन के उस समय काम उनके साथ शुरू किया जब वो बैडमिंटन होने जा रहे थे, लेकिन मैंने 1981 से जिस दिन डीएस को बना दलित सोशल समाज संघर्ष समिति का उद्देश्य था मैसेज फॉर इक्वालिटी एंड सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट, उस दिन से मैंने काम शुरू किया। और जो बहुजन का मूवमेंट है, बहुजन समाज पार्टी, वो जिस दिन मैं उस दिन उस मीटिंग में एज ए फाउंडर मेंबर था। आज मैं समाज को कुछ कहना चाह रहा हूं, क्योंकि आंदोलन जब चलता है तो सभी बुलंदी में होते हैं। हमने काम किया इसलिए आगे बढ़ रहा है, लेकिन जब आंदोलन चढ़कर गिर जाता है तो सभी तरफ निराशा होती है, इसकी वजह से नुकसान हुआ, इसकी वजह से नुकसान होगा। लेकिन मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं कि आंदोलन का चढ़ना और गिरना एक प्रोसेस है, और जब आंदोलन चढ़कर गिर जाता है तो 12 सबसे महत्वपूर्ण रोल जो है वो लीडर का होता है। क्यों? क्योंकि कारण में निराशा होती है, कारण के सवाल होते हैं, और लीडर के पास योजनाबंदी होती है, प्लानिंग होती है, और जो कार्य के और सोसाइटी के सवाल हैं उसके लिए उनके पास योजना है, प्लानिंग है और उन क्वेश्चन का आंसर है। आज हमारा आंदोलन चढ़कर गिर गया है, लेकिन जो समाज के अंदर निराशा है, पता नहीं दोबारा आंदोलन बनेगा नहीं बनेगा, लेकिन हम अपनी डेडिकेशन के साथ उन सवालों के ऊपर विराम लगा सकते हैं, उनको सवालों को स्टॉप कर सकते हैं। और उसके बाद दूसरी जो इम्पोर्टेंट बात है वो कहते मैंने आपसे रजा ले ली, क्योंकि समाज के जो अंदर जो कास्टिज्म के सवाल को एड्रेस करने की बात है, उसको उससे ज्यादा समझने की बात है उस सवाल को। क्योंकि 1982 में पंजाब के 7 लगती स्टेट हिमाचल प्रदेश है, हम साइकिलों पर जाते जाते प्रचार करते करते हमने क्या देखा, जो भाखड़ा डैम पूरे नॉर्थन इंडिया को इलेक्ट्रिसिटी देता था, और भाखड़ा डैम को जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सप्लाई है वो नगर डैम से आई, और वो भाखड़ा डैम से पहले बना। लेकिन हमने क्या देखा कि कुल्लू डिस्ट्रिक्ट की पंजाब तहसील जिसमें वो जोगिंदर नगर एरिया पड़ता है और जोगिंदर नगर से 3 किलोमीटर पर गांव, जिस गांव में हम रहते थे, हमने क्या देखा कि जो केबल्स है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की केबल्स है, वो डली हुई है और एरिया में, लेकिन उस गांव में बिजली नहीं है। हमने अपने भाईचारे के लोगों को पूछा बिजली क्यों नहीं है आपके पास, जबकि 3 किलोमीटर पर ये जोगिंदर नगर पावर प्लांट है। तो वो क्या कहते हैं, हमारे पास कैपेसिटी नहीं है कि हम बिजली लगा लें। हमें बात समझ आ गई। लेकिन मैंने कहा जो हाई कास्ट के लोग हैं, ठाकुर ब्राह्मण है, उनके घर में भी बिजली नहीं है। क्यों नहीं है? उनके पास तो कैपेसिटी है लगाने के लिए, बिल पे करने के लिए। तो उन्होंने कहा जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की केबल है, वो जो अनटचेबल लोग हैं उनके घर से क्रॉस होके आएंगी, इसलिए हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं लगाएंगे। दिस इज द डेप्थ ऑफ अनटचेबिलिटी इन इंडिया। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को छूने से धंधा मर जाता है, लेकिन अनटचेबिलिटी नहीं खत्म होती। तो सबसे जो इम्पोर्टेंट बात है, रिलीजन चेंज होने से भी आपकी अनटचेबिलिटी नहीं खत्म होगी, लेकिन रिलीजन जो है आपको एक ब्रदरहुड का मैसेज देगा। तो इसलिए इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग है ब्रदरहुड का मैसेज। हमने उस मैसेज को लेना है और इकट्ठे होना है, क्योंकि जो फर्स्ट वॉल्यूम है डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर का कास्ट इन इंडिया इट्स जस्टिस मैकेनिज्म एंड ग्रोथ, उसमें बाबा साहब ने फर्स्ट पार्ट में लिखा है कि इस देश की प्रॉब्लम क्या है। तो समझ आ गया कास्ट एंड वर्ग व्यवस्था यहाँ की प्रॉब्लम है। जो सेकंड पार्ट है, तो वो कहते हैं अगर ये प्रॉब्लम है तो इसका हल क्या है। तो वो कहते हैं, डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर कहते हैं कि इसका हल कम्युनिटी डायनेमिक एंड इंटरकास्ट मैरिज विद इन द डाउनट्रॉडन सेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटी। जो गुरुद्वारा की लंगर व्यवस्था है वो आपको कम्युनिटी डाइनिंग देती है। एक जगह बैठ के सारे जने एक पंगत में अपनी जो ईगो है, अपनी जो डिग्निटी है उसको साइड पे रख के इक्वालिटी के स्टेटस पर आओ। लेकिन ये अनटचेबिलिटी नहीं खत्म करती। अनटचेबिलिटी तब खत्म होनी है जब इंटरकास्ट मैरिज विद इन द डाउनट्रॉडन सेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटी होगी। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय सिद्धार्थ।
वैक्यूम सत्याग्रह का 100 साल मनाते हुए बहुत द्राविड़ पार्टी के इकट्ठे हुए साथियों, वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। मैनू जीवन सिंह ने आख्या कि मैं पंजाबी बोला, मैं थोड़े 5-7 मिनट लवांगा। 100 साल पहला जो सत्याग्रह इत्थे होया, उस तरह के सत्याग्रह उस 50 साल पहला पंजाब में शुरू हुआ। जो मनुवाद है, मनुवाद अपनी जड़ा सारी सोसाइटियां लैके जागरण इकट्ठा कर। गुरु नानक साहब ने जो गुरु पंथ चलाया, सिख पंथ चलाया, तो उन्होंने सब तो पहला निशाना से कोई सी कास्टलेस सोसाइटी, क्योंकि हजारों सालों तो बंदियां वर्णों में वंडिया हुआ सी। थले वाले लोग से वर्ण 4 से ब्राह्मण, क्षत्रिय, वैश्य, शूद्र। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਨਟਚੇਬਲ ਨੇ, ਅਨਸੀਏਬਲ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚਾਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ। ਇਸੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਵਰਣ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ। ਵਰਣ ਦਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਅਵਰਣ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਆਊਟਕਾਸਟ। ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਐਲਾਨ ਇਹ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਨੀਚਾਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਨੀਚ ਦਾ, ਨੀਚੀ ਨੂੰ ਅਤਨੀਚ, ਨਾਨਕ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਸੁਖਿਆ ਦੇਸ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਨੀਚ ਸੰਭਾਲੀਆਂ ਤਿੱਥੇ ਨਦਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼। ਉਸਦਾ ਅਸਰ ਇਹ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ 250 ਸਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉੱਤਰੀ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ, ਨੌਰਥ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੱਬੇ ਉਖੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਸੀ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦੇ ਸਮਝਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਨੌਰਥ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਰਾਜ ਖੜਾ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਪਰ ਉਹ ਰਾਜ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਦੋਂ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ ਆਏ ਤਾਂ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਉਣ ਨਾਲ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਪੰਥ ਫਿਰ ਉਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੰਡਿਆ ਗਿਆ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਹਾਦੇਵ ਦੇ ਮੰਦਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਹਰਿਮੰਦਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ, ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਨੀਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਐਸੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਥੱਲੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵਰਨਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ। ਤੇ 1873 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 1873 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਭਾ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਖੜੀ ਹੋਈ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ 50 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ 12 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ 1920, 12 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ 1920 ਉੱਥੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਰਚ ਹੋਇਆ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਰਚ ਕਰਿਆ, ਧਰਮ ਯਾਤਰਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਇਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਾਰਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਦਾਖਲਾ ਮਿਲਿਆ। ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਅਸਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ? ਉਹਦਾ ਅਸਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੀ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਫਿਰ ਫੁੱਲਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਈ। ਸਾਰੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਚੱਕਰ ਫਸਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਬੰਦਾ, ਕਾਸਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਸਿਆ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਨਿਕਲਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। ਇਸੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਦੋਂ 4 ਸਾਲ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੈਗੂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 1924 ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੱਤਿਆਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਹੋਇਆ, ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਬੋਲਬਾਲਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸੀ, ਕੌਨਸ਼ੀਅਸਨੈਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸੀ। ਇਸੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੱਚੀ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਬਣੀ, ਪੱਕੀ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਕਮੇਟੀ 1925 ਬਣੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ 1920 ਤੋਂ 12 ਅਕਤੂਬਰ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਕੇ 15 ਨਵੰਬਰ 1920 ਨੂੰ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਸੀ। ਪਰ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਉਹ ਜਾ ਕੇ 1925 ਵਿੱਚ ਆਈ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ 30 ਬੰਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੱਤਿਆਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 9 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੰਗਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਉਸੇ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ, ਸਿੱਖ ਸਭਾ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੇਰਿਤ ਹੋਏ, ਕੌਨਸ਼ੀਅਸ ਹੋਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ 100 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੰਗਰ ਛਕਾਇਆ। ਪਰ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਬੈਠਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੀ ਲੰਗਰ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕਿਚਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਬੰਦਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਛਾਇਆ ਪੈ ਜਾਵੇ, ਉਹਦੀ ਸ਼ੈਡੋ ਪੈ ਜਾਵੇ, then ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਫੂਡ ਇੰਪਿਓਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਅਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਕਾਸ ਦੇ ਬੈਰੀਅਰ ਨੂੰ ਤੋੜਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਹਥਿਆਰ ਸੀ। ਲੰਗਰ ਸਿਰਫ ਰੋਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਢਿੱਡ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ, ਜਿਹਨੇ ਕਾਸ ਦੇ ਮਰਨ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੰਜੀਰਾਂ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੋੜਨ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਜ਼ਰੀਆ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ 100 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇਸ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ पंजाब के लोगों ने सिंह सभा को जिहड़े प्रेरित हुए सी उन्होंने आके सेवा भी की है, लंगर विच आके तुहानूं शामिल भी किया, तुहानूं नहीं अपने तुहानूं जदों एक बंदे दे पुत्र ने तां सारे इस भैन भाई ने साडे विच वंडी किहड़ी करी है, वंडी क्यों पाई हुई है, एक नाल करन वाली उन्हां ताकतां ने जिहड़े रूल करन वाले ने वो हमेशा ही वंडियां पा के रखदे ने। सानूं उन्हां राज करन वालियां तो बच के अपना साझा जिहड़ा बेड़पुर वाला हाल है जिहड़ा हरेक दी आदत है ਉਹਦੇ ਵੱਲ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ। ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਦਾ ਉਦਮ 100 ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੇਂਦਰੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਭਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਦਾ 150 ਸਾਲ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੇਨਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਜੁਲਾਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਅਸੀਂ 9 ਤੇ 100 ਦਾ ਡਾਇਲੋਗ करते रहने आए हाँ। सानू बहुत चंगा लगेगा कि असी गुरु नानक देव मिशन जो बंदे तोड़ रहे हैं उन्होंने नाल फड़ के मोढ़े नाल मोढ़ा हो के अगे तोड़ने सानू भी यह मौका मिला, सलाह मिला। तुहाडा सारिआं दा बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। इन्नियां गल्लां दे नाल तुहाडा सारिआं दा धन्यवाद करदा होया वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह।
अलग-अलग स्टेट से बैठक के हिस्टोरिकल प्लेस पर आए हुए खालसा जी फतेह बुलाए, वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। इतने सारे बुलारे आपको बहुत कुछ कर चुके हैं। हम पंजाब से बहुत दूर से जब हमें इन्विटेशन जीवन सिंह अशोक स्टेट की उन्होंने देने गए चंडीगढ़ में, उसी दिन से हमारे मन में बहुत बड़ा प्यार था, बहुत बड़ा उत्साह था कि हम वो हिस्टोरिकल प्लेस को जाकर देखें। बराबर से 100 साल पहले उन्होंने लोगों ने ब्राह्मणवाद के खिलाफ इतनी बड़ी लड़ाई लड़ी थी और जो सीएम अंतर्राष्ट्रीय लोग थे उनको ह्यूमन राइट्स दिलाने के लिए इतना संघर्ष किया था। और उसमें हमारे जो सिख बुजुर्ग थे, हमारे जो सिख पुरखे थे, उनका भी एक अतुल्य योगदान था। हमारे लिए गैरती बात की और आज सारे हमारे आपको बता देते हैं कि जो ब्राह्मणवाद है ये बहुत खतरनाक सीमा तक पहुंच गया है। आदमी ब्राह्मणवाद के खिलाफ आज ब्राह्मणी को बाबा काशी को एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर इकट्ठे होने की जरूरत है, फिर ही ब्राह्मणवाद का हम मुकाबला कर सकते हैं। और विश्वास से कुछ बताकर गए जो सिख लिंग है एक यूनिवर्सल लिंग है, एक सोशल जस्टिस, सोशल इक्वलिटी एंड सोशल ड्यूटी का धर्म है। इसमें कोई भेदभाव ऊंच नीच का स्थान नहीं है। गुरु सम्राट ने पहले कहा कि सभी इंसान और उस परमात्मा ने उस औरत ने एक जैसे पैदा की है, एक जैसा जो पैदा किया है उनका पंजाब की नायरपन और सोचपन और हक नेचर पर इक्वल राइट है। कोई ऊंचा नीचा नहीं होना चाहिए, एकदम इक्वल बराबर, लैंड में बराबर, सोच में बराबर, सब कुछ बराबर होना चाहिए। ये हमारे मुसलमान का मार्ग है और मिशन है और उससे अपने पूरा परिवार ही इस मार्ग को लेकर लगा दिया। हम आप लोगों के साथ हैं, हमें मिलकर पहले लोगों की तरह अपनी ड्यूटी और सॉलिडरिटी को मजबूत करना चाहिए। एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर रखना चाहिए जो ब्राह्मण मार्ग अब कैसे सीमा तक पहुंच गया है, जो हमारे बुजुर्गों ने पहले काशीराम जी ने और दूसरे लोग हैं पीछे उन लोगों ने हासिल किया है इस तरह करके, और आप लोगों को हमसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं। और इसलिए हो सकता है जहाँ एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे खड़े होंगे, जो जीवन से उन्होंने आपके लिए जो जतन किया है, ये आपने जो हमें बुलाया है, ये हम आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद देते हैं कि सभी लोगों ने मंच पर इकट्ठा किया, इसको मजबूत करना चाहिए। हम आपको बहुत सारी ढेर सारी मुबारकबाद देते हैं कि हमने 100 साल पहले जो प्रतिष्ठा हुई थी उसको जान दिया और डे बनाया, उसको सेलिब्रेट किया और सभी लोगों को इकट्ठा किया। फिर आप पता करते हैं बैकुंठी का खालसा, बैकुंठी की फतेह।
വൈക്കം മേഖലയിൽ അയ്യങ്കാളിയുടെ മഹാത്മാ അയ്യങ്കാളിയുടെ അനുയായികൾ തേച്ചു മായ്ച്ചു കളയുവാൻ ഇവിടത്തെ സവർണ മാടമ്പിമാർ അതിന്റെ തുടക്കം മുതൽ തന്നെ ശ്രമിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളത് വസ്തുതാപരമായ കാര്യമാണ്. 1900 ഉല്ലള എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്ഥലത്ത് തടിച്ചുകൂടുകയും വൈക്കം ക്ഷേത്രത്തിന്റെ പരിസരങ്ങളിൽ ഐത്തജാതിക്കാർക്ക് പ്രവേശനമില്ല എന്ന് എഴുതി വെച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഐത്തപ്പലക എടുത്തു മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ട് ധീരോദാത്തമായ ഒരു നടപ്പ് സമരം മഹാത്മാ അയ്യങ്കാളിയുടെ അനുയായികൾ നടത്തുവാൻ തീരുമാനിച്ചു.
विजय करते विजय करते वैकम वीर विजय करते वैकम वीर विजय करते। I don't want to talk like a parrot. Whatever they told, I don't want to touch that subject. Anyway, today we are observing 100th year of Vaikam Satyagraha. Before I deliver my speech, I am recalling Baba Saheb Ambedkar's one important words. Baba Saheb Ambedkar was saying, you must take the stand that Buddha took. You must take the stand which Guru Nanak took. You must not only discard the Shastras, you must deny their authority as did Buddha and Nanak. You must have a courage to tell the Hindus that what is wrong with them in their religion. The religion which has produced in them this notion of the sacredness of the caste. This was the message Baba Saheb Ambedkar had given to us. What he was saying, you must take the stand which Guru Nanak took. Not only Guru Nanak. During the period of Buddha, that time the Varna was there. But Guru Nanak time, the Sudras divided into different castes, around more than 7,000 castes. During that period, the Brahmanism was ruling that period. The Guru Nanak took the stand against the Hindu Manadharma. The Varna, not only Varna system, he took the decision to get out from the caste system. Today, all the representatives of the different caste-based victims movement who have suffered many atrocities, violence and humiliation in the name of caste have gathered here. Whoever talked, whoever delivered the speech in this dialogue, they are all victims of the caste system. many years we are going to talk about these caste issues? What is your plan? 20 years before, 50 years before, 100 years before, our forefathers talked about the caste system. Around 500 years before, Guru Nanak was talked about the caste system. Around 800 years, Guru Nanak was talking against the caste system. Now today, the 20th century, still now we are talking about the caste system. Means the problem is not with the Brahminic force. It is a problem of our people. Considering the humiliation and oppression our forefathers faced, we have to pay the heroic salute to the fighting spirits and their life sacrifice. Why we gathered here? We are recalling how our forefathers suffered worse than the animal. That time, even cow, buffalo, donkey, kutta, like a dog, allowed to walk on the street, but except a human being. How pathetic. And also one of the cartoon also says, I thanks to Bala, how much people sacrifice their life to get out of this caste system, to get out of this discrimination. There is no great difference between the humiliation faced by the forefathers 100 years ago. The same atrocities still now is happening. Not only happened 100 years before or 800 years before, still now the same atrocities that are happening in this country. Means we think about the solution. The insults and the violence we face to the illiterates are more than the insult faced in the era of lack of education. That time our people were illiterate, but now we are literate. It is actually somewhat the insults and violations. It's almost the density level is more than that period, I think so. Because why I say this is because our people accepted it as a fate. During the time when there was no education, the people simply accepted. Vidhi. In Malayalam, what is it? Fact. F-A-T. Vidhi. Our illiterate people thought that it was a vidhi. விதியின் காரணமாக இதெல்லாம் விதி, நம் சாதியில் பிறந்தது விதி அப்படி என்று நம்மளுடைய முன்னோர்கள் அதை ஏற்றுக்கொண்டார்கள். Now we are getting education. Simultaneously our reasoning also start to work. Now everyone is getting education. Whoever getting education, they started to think. The first graded Hindus, the so-called Brahmins, the Brahmins only got the education because Shudras, if the Shudras got education, the Varna, the Manusmriti said that you have to cut their tongue and bore the copper in their ear. That was the period around 100 years before, 150 years before, it was the situation. However, the atrocity on untouchability still now continues. When our people did not have any education in this land, there were many heroic struggle of Veeran Ayyangali, a religious leader, Sri Narayana Guru, and a self-respect was also ensured. During the period of Ayyangali and Narayana Guru, that time our people didn't get much education. Those time our people were illiterate. But that time our people ensured their self-respect and dignity. But still, right now, our so-called educated people are selling them to the Manwali parties. Now there is no Ayyangali. Now there is no Narayana Guru. Recently, our Kanshiraji made a very big difference among our community. He did a miracle, but a so-called chamchas killed Baba Maneva Kanshiraji. Now who will lead this society? Who will lead this India? Everybody, electrified organizations are sitting here and they are giving a memorandum. Their only campaign is to every Sunday they have to give the memorandum to the collector or MLA or MP or Punjab parliament. They don't have any idea. Even educated masses also spreading the message to the illiterate that you go with the petition. You go with the memorandum to hand over to the collector or otherwise Punjab leader. The educated mass, the educated people have come forward to talk about the solution to our people, but unfortunately, the educated masses they are also talking about the problems. They are not ready to talk about the solution. Where the solution lies? How many people are ready to travel, are ready to move towards the solution? So many leaders talk to here, but they are not. They are afraid to talk about the solution. I am not a religious leader. I am not a social leader. I am a political leader. Baba Ambedkar was saying that political power is the only master key which can open any lock. Whether it is a social problem, whether it is a cultural problem, whether it is an education problem, whether it is an economic problem, political power is the only master key. How many people are ready to talk about the political power? They are very much scared to talk about the politics because they don't have any politics. Because chamchas don't want to talk about the politics. Chamchas wanted to hide themselves. Chamchas wanted to go along with the Congress party or BJP party or so-called that Brahminical party like a Communist party. So because they are giving a little money according to their views they are talking. But how many educated people come forward to talk about politics? If you are not talking about the politics means naturally you are a chamcha to the Manwani party. Because your political power, your problem solution lies in your political power. How many people we are? There are 124 crores Dravidian in this land who have a Dravidian blood coursing through our veins. And we believe that the time has come to unite these 124 crore people towards one common purpose of bettering their condition. The great problem of the Bahujana Dravida for the last 2000 years has been that of disunity. Our great problem is we people are disunity. Because already the Manu split our community into 7,000 castes. Still now we people are enjoying to talk about their own caste pride. They are not ready to come under one umbrella. No parties are succeeding uniting the Dravidian race. But Kanshira was the only person who started to unite politically the Bahujana Dravidian as a community. He was the only person in the community, he was the only person in our society, the world all the caste. He was also from Punjab. But most of the Punjab people don't know about what miracle he did for our society. He was the father of Guru Gobind Singh. He told to the one Karakam that I want to make a sparrow as an eagle. The same Guru Gobind Singh told. I want to make a sparrow as a hawk, to beat the hawk. Our people are still now, our people are like a sparrow. They are not ready to become a hawk. Hawk means like an eagle. Then we call as a Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Gobind Singh was saying like that. And the same Guru Gobind Singh was saying that I want to make a poor, a low caste person as a ruler of this country. Bharat Sahib. How many Sikhs are ready to work for the poor? No. They are talking about the Guru Granth Sahib. But nobody is come forward to make the poor as the ruler of this country. Because nowadays we are getting education. We are getting a little bit the bunch of clerks, the so-called constitution is giving. The so-called constitution. Our people stuck with the reservation. Our people not think about the political power, the importance of the political power. The reservation produced only the bunch of clerks. Not even produce a good leader to our society. Because 131 MPs are sitting, scheduled caste MPs are sitting in the parliament. How many MPs are talking about our problem? They are all stooges, they are all chamchas to the Brahminical party like Aam Aadmi Party, Congress and BJP. Then what is the use of our reservation? We are going to start a movement against the political reservation. We have been thinking about that. Our movement is thinking about that. There is no use of the political reservation. After the remains of Madam Kanshirandi, Bahujana Dravida Party is the only organization in India. We started to fulfill where Manu Manivar Kanshirandi left his caravan. We are the only party moving throughout India. No other Kanshirandis are traveling. Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Gujarat to Assam, we are traveling and spreading the Gurus and Bhagats and Manivar Kanshirandis. Tegh Bahadur traveled 4 years without seeing his own son Guru Gobind Singh. He didn't see his own son, newborn son, Tegh Bahadur, 92. He traveled throughout the country and spread the Gurus and Bhagats messages. Because now the ideology is more important to spread to our people. If you people are simply talking about the RSS doing that nonsense, this nonsense, you are not eligible to talk about the RSS. The RSS is doing according to their own ideology, according to their own commitment. They are traveling throughout the country. What you are doing, what ideology you are carrying, according to your ideology, what you are doing, you fail to do your duty, but you are blaming the RSS. You don't have to talk about the RSS and their work and their strategy. Once you work, that's what Manivar Kanshirandi said, that your actions should speak louder than the words. You are always talking, but action is missing. This is a fighting eagerly, struggling eagerly, waiting for our salvation. BJP is talking about the nation's salvation. BJP Modi nowadays is talking about nation's salvation. But what we are talking, last 2-3 hours, we are talking about the individual salvation. The Christians are giving a salvation, the baptism. And in Sikhism also we are giving a salvation. Muslims also, Sunnah they are giving the salvation. But our people are facing the problem. Every individuals from the SC, ST, OBC and religious minority facing the problem. Which power will give? Whether religious power or other political power will give the salvation to you. No doubt, political power will give the salvation to you. That's what we are organizing at national level. Usually Periyar was saying that if the snake bites a seed in the Vaikam, if snake bites, to whom? If the snake bites to the Brahmins in Vaikam, immediately the Delhi Brahmin will be hurt. Otherwise, Kashmir Brahmin also will be hurt. That much, they are the only simple in the race. They are showing their race. Parliament is sustained by the power in your hands. How the parliament stands? Because of you only giving the power to the parliament. So that's what you think before you cast your vote. But for the last 70 years, the parliament has been working against the people. You are giving a vote. You are giving a ballot. But the so-called rulers are last 70 years, the rulers of the Congress and BJP, they are giving a bullet to you. 85% of people are giving a ballot, but the Manwadi parties like Congress and BJP, they are giving a bullet to you. You are giving a ballot, they are giving a bullet. The still now it is happening in Punjab also. What is going on in the border of the Punjab? They are fighting our own people. The war is not happening. The war is not happening between Pakistan and India. China or India. China is coming. Day to day they are entering. They are capturing India. But these people are fighting our own people. This is the situation. The poor farmers, they are fighting for the whole Indian farmers' rights. The same people have given a ballot, but this government, BJP government, is giving a bullet to those farmers. How many farmers are ready to stand for the Sikh people? Because here, Sikh people they are in the community. They are like a community. There is no caste difference because ideologically they are following the Guru Granth Sahib. So that's what their principle, their methodology, their strategy is supporting us. Even though some caste discrimination is there is no doubt on that. But community-wise, they are standing on platform. But here, the farmers are not ready to raise their voice. Why? Because here the farmers are on the caste basis, they are running the movement here. Guru Granth Sahib was saying about the Brahmin. Guru Nanak was saying, the man-eater says the prayer. Periyar also not told like that. Guru Nanak was saying, man-eaters say their prayers. Whoever in the temple, they are the human eaters. They are the man eaters. But every Friday you are going and getting a prasad with them. But you don't know they are the human eaters. But Guru Nanak was saying, in independent India, Gandhi, actually some people talked about the Gandhi also here. What they talk? But this is, I think, this is a Gandhi ashram. This is Gandhi Museum is there. In downstairs Gandhi Museum is there. Yes. Downstairs Gandhi Museum is in the downstairs. But the old people, those who are sitting in the dais, how the Gandhi did a nonsense to the Indian. The same Gandhi was saying, in independent India of the non-violent type, there will be a crime but no criminals. Gandhi was saying, there will be crime but no criminals. They will not be punished. He was saying, we should not punish them. Why? Crime is a disease like another virus and is a product of prevalent social system. He was talking, he was justifying the caste system. Baniyas and Kshatriyas and Brahmins, they do the crime because it is a disease, the part of the disease. You shouldn't take it as a disease. You should not punish them. Gandhi was saying, therefore, all crimes, Gandhi was saying that, therefore, all crimes, including murder, will be treated as a disease. Even murder also treated like a disease. There's some Brahmin will kill the Shudra, or Baniya will kill the Shudra, but you think that, oh, that are all disease. We should forgive them. You don't give the punishment to them. How mentality he was. Now we are saying that he is the Mahatma of this country. So, through Vaikam, what you are going to take to your home, what message you are going to take to your home. So, the same Gujarati, the Brahmin, he is from Gujarat. Out of 20 business people in Gujarat, 99% looted the money from India and escaped from India, flee out from India. You think that you treat them as though they are suffering from the disease, according to the Gandhi. You don't give punishment to them. How he is justifying his own community people's crime. And also I remember 100 years before, now I made a call to the Sikh people to come and participate in the Vaikam. But since our came forward, around 5 people came from Punjab and sitting with us. But I had given an invitation to them 1 month before. But I expected at least 20 to 30, at least 30 people come from Punjab, but unfortunately 5 people are here. 5 people are here. But you think 30 people came from Punjab and they saved the langar in 1924. So Kanchana was saying that. Kanchana was saying in 1925, 3 Brahminical movements emerged in India. He was saying 3 Brahminical movements. One is Communist Party of India, and another one is RSS, and third one is, he was saying that from Punjab, Sikh Prabandha Committee. Gurudwara, Sikh Gurudwara Prabandha Committee. He was saying, he was conducting a class to our Bahujan Caste. 3 Brahminical parties emerged. But in 1924, 1925 it happened. 1925 the 3 Brahminical parties emerged. From Mukherjee, the Brahmins, a small sort of Brahmins started a Communist Party of India at Calcutta. Here also Gange, Nambudiri, in Kerala also. They started one Brahminical party here also. Some CPI. And another one is from Nagpur, RSS movement. And another one was attacking Kanchiramji, Sikh Prabandha Committee, Gurudwara Prabandha Committee. So 1924, the people came from Punjab to here to give us support and solidarity. After 25, the people failed to come to go. They failed to go. They failed to spread the Guru's and Bhagat's mission. But in 1699, when Guru Gobind Singh made a call to assemble at Anandapur Sahib from Madras Presidency, one Panchgara from the Madras Presidency. Out of 5, one among from the Madras Presidency. The Kerala also come from the Madras Presidency that time. And one from Orissa, Puri. And one from Gujarat, and one from Delhi, and one from Lahore. How in 1619 and how the Guru's message spread up to Kanyakumari. Now they are having a small geographical area and fighting inside that ground itself. But in the other side, they are talking about this message for universe. Punjab is the land of lion. Lions are there. Unfortunately, the comedian is ruling the lions. Lion's land is ruling by the donkey. How pathetic? Because you people are not thinking about our people's politics. That's what you are allowing donkey to rule the Punjab. They are openly, that man is, Kejriwal is openly saying to the media that my father and myself brought up from the RSS. On one side you are allowing the donkey, and another side you are talking against the Brahmin forces. How the people believe? So we have to rethink about that also. And now finally I want to tell one thing to you. We are living in a democratic country. We are living in a democratic country. Only one weapon in your hand. Guru Gobind Singh period, up to 10th Guru, we had a weapon, a sword. That time sword was against the enemy. That time our Gurus and Bhagats clearly explained about, even up to Kanchira, they were clearly explained about who is our friend and who is our enemy. Even Periyar also explained about who is our enemy and who is our friend. And after Periyar, Kanchira was clearly, politically, he was bifurcated into two communities. Our enemy is the Manwar. We are all Bahujan, we are all Brahmin. But our people are not thinking about your enemies. You are not fighting against your enemies. If you start to talk about your enemy, you will become a ruler of this country. That time, Guru Gobind Singh time, we had a sword. Sword is our weapon. But in democratic society, vote is the only weapon in your hand. This finger is used for this also and cast a button also. Bullet and ballot. Kanshram was saying that we don't use a bullet to capture the power. In democratic country, we are the majority. We are having a vote. We are having a vote power. How many election is going to happen in this country? Within 15 days, they may announce. They may give a notification. So, how you are going to use the weapon? How many of them you spread? How many of them you told about the importance and the values of the vote to the common public? You don't actually consider if Guru Gobind Singh live today, he may spread the message that vote is your weapon. You cast a vote for the right person. He may address, but unfortunately our people fail to address about the importance of our vote. So in this, I conclude my speech. Before I conclude my speech, you think about coming election is coming. We have to get our election is a very great opportunity to spread our ideology. Begopura Kalsara is an ideology to counter the Manwadi forces. It is a very big opportunity in front of us to spread our ideology. So you can use this coming election as an opportunity to spread our ideology to the grassroots people. So in this, I conclude my speech. Jai Kanchira, Jai Priya, Jai Begopura, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru